heights a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't. Where our coach, scheme, playbook, and character are unlike any other. There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
This is Desmond Howard, and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and customize the RTG settings to your liking. The brand new high school experience has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be modified. Also, this is where you can import a team builder team that is only available for your high school. Now let's get started by selecting your initial star rating. Your performance each week in high school will determine how much this rating will go up or down. Just remember, the height. Next, it's time to choose your position, from quarterback all the way to... Now let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a team builder team, the player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school and mascot. Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that
Final
confirm
state.
button, your road to
Smoker
glory
gain and
begins.
win. Victory we predict for thee. Forever true to you, dear old wine and blue. Final state. Final state. Triumph and home.
Welcome to your senior year of high school. Throughout the season, you'll play through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen, you'll be able to manage the top schools on your recruiting board, cutting them all the way down to your top 3 before signing day. Now it's time to show them what you can do.
go. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Elmo coming live from South Buffalo, and this is the aftermath of the report I did earlier. This is them right now. Police are coming. Do something.
Well, that was very strange. Very strange. You fucking idiots. God, fucking idiots. Catch the fucking ball. Throw the fucking bomb.
still in the process of authenticating. Once that authentication process is complete, we will share it with counsel. The victim's son. May I ask? And we are in the process of analyzing.
You are not going to turn over that evidence today to the case counsel and to me, so we can all properly analyze it together. Is that good? And Mr. Bolton, we have 10 minutes for the trial. If you choose to hide anything else from the defense counsel, I suggest that you don't stick it up your ass as long as we have
Well, so by the court of the prosecution, it's a time to turn on what's going on. Who does that? Yeah. We have turned over all exculpatory evidence for our duty as officers of the court. So if the evidence say that someone else might have plotted to commit this crime, there's no such evidence. Crime, you may have evidence saying that someone else was there at that night. Maybe someone with a camera. Pictures. Videos. We just received photographic evidence that we're still in the process of authenticating. Once that authentication process is complete, we will share it with counsel.
proper photographic evidence.
The victim's son.
By the Mustangs. And they'll take over 1st and 10. First down pass is incomplete to the wide zone. It's 2nd down. Brings up 3rd down. The pass on 3rd down was caught by the receiver. A pickup of 8. Brings up 2nd down. Touchdown, Mustangs.
hiring, and even time tracking, all in one platform.
I don't get that.
Waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on. It's not a...
Where is Waldo Stadium? Kalamazoo, Michigan. It is the home of the Western Michigan Broncos.
We moved her into the intermediate group. That's twice a week.
Yeah, I know Swiss Week Pay was my idea.
Okay, well, that's how much it costs. I don't know when you move in until you
And
guys
it
are
was
going
a
to take care of
little
it.
exorbitant, or
If I can afford it, girl, you can afford it too.
okay, it's not about whether or not I can afford it. It's just it's outrageous. So, I guess that's what it costs.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from.
Acting like a martyr. Why don't you just try having an honest conversation with her? She's 17.
You're right. You know the bullshit between her and I right now. You're right. You're having a helping. Will you tell her?
What do you want me to tell her? That her mother ran away with some guy one day and now she has to choose between ballet and jazz?
I'm sorry. That wasn't necessary. By the way, since we're talking, you haven't paid your half of Ava's dance classes.
Are you right now?
Don't pay me, pay them what you owe them. Yeah, that's how it works.
Right. I will pay them. How much is it?
I don't know. Check with them.
Hey, can anybody hit me out? What song is this? I can't figure it out. No one's to hear it. We keep asking for it. What is it?
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports College Football 26 coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play single player or multi. Next, let's choose your roster. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with the default roster option. Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
Thank you for saving our lives for the sixth time this 30-minute trip.
Like this book. Jerk off, place the ball, bring wind out of here. Best to the door. Do all that and feel on fitness.
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer time to figure out where on the coach now for the fun part? Here, congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectation. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or
Asians, Pacific Islanders, they all hate you. Nearly all the whites follow the Aryan Brotherhood. On the show, gangs underneath them will try to recruit you. Pay attention to who's calling the shots at the whites. Tell you to do something and you don't handle business. They'll handle you.
See that part?
Let's quickly walk through recruiting in EA Sports College Football 26. Our recruiting system follows a three-stage approach. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they're there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. These actions also help to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interests that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, Stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day. They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Collins with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Nittany Lions about to kick it away and get this season started. Coming out with it, it's Ashley. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So Nevada's offense will have the football. We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David, Herschel Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others, and they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly touted. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited. Everybody talked about it. But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like when you come into this atmosphere and you got a bunch of full-grown men coming at you, I'm very curious to see how he responds. I know he has the physical ability, but is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus, I'll say that. And he is definitely built different, but he's going to have to run different than he did at high school. David, you know this. You can't bounce every run to the outside and get away with it like you did at high school.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air, it's Vance. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Nevada will be forced to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And there he goes. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. So Penn State's offense will take the field for the first time. Great place to start for this offense. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the...
It's a seam wide open. Got some room into the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Finding the out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Ashley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Vance. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He leaves it with his back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide-out level noise. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. With the catch, it's Turner. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down.
They just can't stop our D-line.
Will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Feels the punt, looking for Nahon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to pass. It's Allen. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Sweet cut there.
Right, great little run. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Nittany Lions line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Using his legs, it's Turner. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. To the air, it's Vance. He's got him. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got a man, it's Floyd. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Wolfpack trying to dig deep into the playbook on this 3rd and very long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Just drives it between the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Wide open spaces. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Aller. It's complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at the...
He's loose. He breaks a tackle. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The Nittany Lions had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been... Touchdown, Penn State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Yeah, and now this offense built...
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Go, Artis.
Turnover in their own end. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, you can't get momentum.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. On the ground, it's Turner. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll pull it down. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dinkins. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Got like that big, reliable security plan. And that's what tight ends are a lot of
16, 16, ready, go.
If I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Nittany Lions need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. And here comes the punt team. And the ball comes to rest right there.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you can tell they caught up with them to force the fumble.
The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. this offense with a fresh set of downs. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Aller. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Ball spins away. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They'll run it from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
And the Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Can't get him to the ground. He now has 85 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He's got it! Touchdown, Penn State! And the stumping has commenced. They'll try the right side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 45, on his way. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Nittany Lions just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to scramble. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Back to pass, it's Aller. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Give to the running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Henry. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Fires on the move. And it's knocked away, incomplete on third down. Nevada will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Flips it out on the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Caught over the middle. It's Dinkins. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. Quickly complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time, gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
The quick out. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Vance. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. He's not going to get to the sticks, and the screen comes up a little short. It'll be 4th down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Gonna let it fly. Hits him inside the 20, still going. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Rides the back and leaves it. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Allen. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hayes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough today.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
no doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So FIU's offense will go on the attack first. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Right, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup, and, you know, you want to slow him.
All out of space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. FIU pushing tempo.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Dawson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Rushes on him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. FIU will line up the punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. So Penn State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. There he goes. Oh, he's
offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. On the move. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The give from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. To the air, it's Jenkins. Quickly out through the tight end. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Turning on the Jets. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And the Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They go to the ground. Turning it on. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Grabbed behind the line. It's out. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their 1st game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up.
They come to the line for the 1st play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This crowd with a bolt of energy on 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Owens. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. There he goes! They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Caught behind the line, it's Allen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The run from the shotgun. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To throw, it's out. Fires to the right. He caught it! And he will score! Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down. Here's a heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense comes in.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. And he used that spin move to put him in the spin cycle and gain extra yardage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field it close to the 50. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Gonna take a shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
They'll run it to the right side. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking?
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Using his feet to buy time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dinkins. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Nice move to pick up yardage. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. FIU pushing tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. to pass. It's Jenkins. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. FIU will line up to punt. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Allen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running through contact. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. He'll pull it on the read. Going the other way, and he's got room. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Quick tempo here for the offense. Second down, he'll throw it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
And when you turn on the tape of this guy last week, man, you saw play after play, and he had 3 sacks last week. This week, he's already got his second. He has been flying all over the field.
Punt is on its way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Under fire. Oh, they knock it free. How in the world did the offense retain possession? The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Second down coming up. Oh, they're after him. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. Catch in the middle, it's Pena. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield on first down. They get to him as he throws. Touchdown, Penn State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And we are
The offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. They'll operate out of split backs. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Blasted as he lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Makes the catch, it's Singleton.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
A little floater there that falls incomplete. And the Nittany Lions are facing 3rd and inches. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he dropped it! Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
Those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
You know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Nittany Lions, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gets it to him on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Nittany Lions are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he curls that thing just... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Jenkins. Complete to the right. To running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Wants to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. And that one's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here comes the heat. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Finds his tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. From the gun on third down. Looking for the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Looking for the score. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn over on downs. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Power football with the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success.
Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Bringing the heat. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Nittany Lions have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Lining up trying to convert this third and short from the 40. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Gets it past the marker. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Aller. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Singleton. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's picked off, and another empty drive.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Here's the pressure. And as he throws. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
and fires complete to the right. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Got it back on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the Panthers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll go to the ground. Creates a little space. It's a seam wide open. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. And an explosive play gets this offense working.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Proctor. He's going to run it. And they get him down.
Man, this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
Intercepted deep in his own end. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Trying to take it back. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Right back to the well. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Working the middle. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Nittany Lions will snap it on first and 10. Looking for room. It's Singleton. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Nittany Lions come to the line needing just inches for the first down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Yankee blue. Score on these guys.
Back to throw. It's Allard. Still looking on the move. Got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. And the pass rush. He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They go to the wide receiver screen. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. FIU will line up to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He takes it at the 45. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. On the run, it's Allen. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Proctor. Right on the money. Plows through the defense. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Steps away. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Sets up the screen. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. When you know you have a team out in class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really